I'm in the middle of bringing stuff from a business which is throwing out them after repairing works in their premises. So this is very heavy and looks like garbage, and people would usually wouldn't pay attention. I mean, all this, but you know, some better looking pieces of wood, for example this one, this is not so strong. This is also a little bit heavy actually. This is a good one. Here all which doesn't mind the water, but sometimes I have brought here, like for example here below, this looks very good from outside, but as soon as it gets rain it turns to it's gonna swallow up and gonna be swollen, I mean, and gonna be destroyed very quickly. This here as well, for example, this I just put temporarily as a protection for furniture here, but this is very good looking, but it doesn't like water. This is ugly, but this is very strong wood, and this gonna last for ages. Old style construction material. These pieces as well, so I got a lot of these, and the metal I got today as well. These metal angles are actually that I need building inside the cave, but I already bought one piece, several euros, maybe 10-20 euros. Can I show here somewhere? Here, I bought quite a few these perforated ones. I don't need a perforation, but I need the angles for in preparation for works in the cave, which I show later. But now I got for free much stronger ones. But I will see. I will look after which one I'm gonna use. But I'm getting a lot of wood here. For example, all these pieces look like garbage. People who don't know anything better, so they would throw it away, but or somebody who has money to buy a new one. But this is very strong wood. It doesn't care about water, and very good for building, especially in my garden, which doesn't have to look perfect, just have to be strong. But I found a mouse here. First time I see dead mouse in my garden. Maybe they are somewhere other places as well, but I will probably throw away there behind in the end of a garden for ants and maybe geckos to take care of it. So I don't know how, I don't have any poison in my garden, so it's maybe just I see quite often cats here, and the cats are probably showing me what have they done. So yeah, I'll take care of it carefully. So cats probably will are showing me that they do a good job here. I don't know, but that's the only idea I have about this mouse here. Yeah, the more metal pieces I got, like these, a lot of bars, metal bars. These I will have to find place still because they are too long, they don't fit nicely there. So I got one sink and a kitchen plate. This is, I don't need so many sinks actually. I have in 2 years I have found 4 of them, but this is very expensive metal, rust-proof metal. So if I need probably cut a piece of that. And this, for example, this one also inoxidable, inox I bought in theory, but you see all the rusting spots are still on. So even though I bought it inox metal to dry in summer sleeping bag, if I wash it, or winter sleeping bag, then to put it here and wash it and dry it, then now I can do it anymore. But only this piece of metal had cost me, if I remember right, something 28 to 30 euros. So imagine how much this inoxidable metal sheet would cost. And I got several places. This I got also today. I think no, this I didn't get today, another day. So you see, these are just pieces of metal which one day, if I do need to build something and need a pieces of, here's another one, and then it's gonna cost me hundreds and hundreds of euros, even thousands, plus the time run around and to find them and to deliver them, as always. Transport as well cost. Here's another one. So this one actually was in the garden when I got it. So I found 3 more from reparation works around this area and renovation works. So all these metals, I mean, if I can count one piece of such, at least 20 euros, a minimum, just this piece. So I got 10, 11 today. 4, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 I think, yeah, not 12. So let's say 200 euros, just these pieces of metal. Imagine how money goes. So whenever I need to build something, I can use these pieces which I find, and they don't take much space. They do right now, but as long as I am gonna sort it out, I'm gonna build proper sheds here and organize better, then it will be a lot of space. So in the end of the garden there is a nice corner where I can store stuff which one day I may need, but not right now. So everything what I can get, I try to bring them here, but not everything. Sometimes I look and I get already better things, so stuff which is worse and takes too much space, like last couple of months ago. There was one bigger piece of furniture, so even my friend didn't want it. I threw it in the garbage. I threw it out back. It was too big, it was higher like that, and then the friend didn't react fast, and he later asked me, "Oh, do you have still it?" I said, "It's too late, I already threw it out." So, you know, same with me. If somebody ask me, or I see something is out, I better take it right now, and later if I think, oh, I don't really need it, I throw it out, instead of later regretting that I didn't bring it here. I succeeded to stick the iron bars all here. The longer ones are a bit higher up, but it doesn't bother me here. So these here behind as well. It doesn't look extremely exciting organizing here, but that's what we can do right now without wasting too much time on moving around the stuff. The inoxidable metal behind there, some strong wood pieces here, and that's what I'm gonna leave it, because everything I'm gonna need to move away. All this I need to move away anyway, as soon as I have time for it, to build strong base from rocks and put some new line of pallets here. And here as well I need to move everything away, so it's no point to organize perfectly as soon as I'm gonna do here works. I will need to move them again anyway. So great, I got some materials today again which will be useful. someday.